Leo, hi. This is going to be a general reading for the week of August 16th. I'm going to do a general reading, and we're going to dig a little deeper in with our oracle cards, and then we're going to have a final message from the universe from our Ascended Masters cards. So, Leo, hope everyone's doing all right. You're vibing high. You're living your best life. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay. Ooh. Your overall card, the moon. There has been a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of these on these readings today. Insecurity, instability. You're afraid that your life is built on quicksand. What's that Bible story where someone builds their house on a firm foundation and it can withstand anything, but those that build it on the sand, it crumbles? There you go. Okay, your cross cards are the Tower, yikes, and the Empress. Yeah, there has been some really... You may actually be in the midst of some serious shit going down. Everything you thought was solid isn't. And you are realizing the ephemeral nature of the world that you and the rest of us are in. It's not a fun lesson. Your indicator card is the World upside down. It's a lot of obstacles and stagnation. Your Strength card's the Hermit. Basically, you're like, I'm out of here, bitches. I'm going to go. I'm going to reflect, get my mojo back, and come back. Yeah, and you're in the past, things were pretty good. But in the immediate future, thanks to the Ace of Swords upside down, there's great loss. You're kicking ass, but you're kicking too much ass because you're destroying more than you need to. What is going on with you? This is about family and relationships. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict going on. Maybe you have some pretty serious disagreements. The older generation isn't getting along with the newer one. Anyway, your environment and your attitude are the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. A lot of unrest. Do you have money or something? Do you have access to money, or someone close to you does? Because people are after it. People are just greedy sons of bitches, aren't they? Your overall environment's the Chariot upside down. You are afraid that it's going to get out of control. But I will tell you what, once you get through this, your final outcome's the King of Swords, which is basically you. You're rational. You've got your head, a firm head on your shoulders, and a strong foundation. So you're going to come out on the end of all of this in a much better place and a lot more wiser. So let's look at that Tower card. The Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's time for a come to Jesus with yourself, where you're waking up, you're getting some clarity about things. Your immediate future, that Ace of Swords that's surrounded by the Fool, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of debt. Not a lot of empathy surrounding you. And there's a lot of wrong decisions being made. So you need to be mindful of that. Okay, let's look at your hopes and fears. The Emperor, the Hangman, and the Three of Pentacles. The only person that's limiting your ability to fix your life is you. You need to come out of old stagnant ideas, release the chains, and just go for it. And your final outcome, the King of Swords, is surrounded by the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and the Magician. Yeah, you need to get out of this overbearing nature because you have within you to manifest fantastic stuff. The Magician, you see how he's taking the ephemeral and pointing to the ground? He's manifesting. He sees what he wants his life to be. He already knows it as his truth, and it comes to being. So I think that's some pretty good advice. So let's take a look at the oracle cards here, okay? There's someone that you really love, but you are not communicating their feelings, your feelings. And that's sad because they mean the world of you. If they snapped, you would just jump up in the air and say, let's go. But in the end, when a person leaves your life, they are taking away something you no longer need. And your final message from the universe. Stay focused. Don't think I really need to elaborate on that. I hope this helps, and we'll catch you next time.